Okay, so this is a synchronization guide for Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Um, this is all 9 synchronization points in Kingston. Um, Pretty easy. There are 2 or 3 that are kind of hard to get to just because of all the enemies. But this one's pretty easy. It's just basically climbing this little smoke tower to get to the top, stand on the ledge, and synchronize. Yeah, this is probably one of the easiest ones to do. There are some that are off on this little island or peninsula, I don't know what to call it. You can kind of see it across the water over there. Um, but it's like in the middle of an army base. And that one's kind of hard to do. You gotta kill a lot of enemies to get to that one. This one right here is actually, I think, the hardest one to figure out how to get up. There aren't any enemies or anything, so you don't have to worry about people shooting you down. But that little tiny hole in the window right there, you would think not to put your hand in it because it would just cut you, but that's the only way to get up this one I found. And it took me probably 15 minutes to figure out how to get up this for the video. And I don't know why, it's just, there's only like one path up. It's just not very easy. But but after you get past that little spot right there, it's pretty easy. You just climb to the top, stay on the ledge, synchronize. But I don't know why they had these little ledges everywhere. I would stand at the very top, since you can anyways. You can stand a little tiny point, and you can see even further. But you're just gonna stand right here and block half his view with the tower. But there's the eagle. All of the synchronization points have a, what they're called, the jumps, the leap of faith. Leap of faith, hay bales or water underneath them. But this one's pretty easy too. You have to just climb up the tower. Not really any enemies nearby. Pretty clear grab points. Not really a little hidden or anything. You can see right here, I just run into the building like an idiot. I stand here and look around for something. I don't even know what I'm looking for. And then, yeah, just climb up to the top, stand on the ledge, synchronize. Pretty easy. I'm falling off this one. I don't know I'm having so much trouble with it. But, this is actually the second time I've had to record the audio for this video, because the first time I accidentally hit cancel instead of stop when I finished, so lost all 8 minutes of recording, so that kind of sucks. But that's the 3rd synchronization point right there, and this is 4 right here. This one's also pretty easy. I think I actually died trying to get this one. Climbing up the face, people are shooting at me and stuff because I kind of ran past some guards and pushed them out of the way. And they knocked me down and stabbed me in the face, so if you leave the guards alone, it's pretty easy. But yeah, this one's, if you don't mess with the guards, you just climb up to the very top, stand on the ledge, synchronize like all the other ones. And I like how they give you a fast travel option, and so you can fast travel to the different points around the town if you're looking for like animus fragments or anything. And also you can leap of faith off of them, so you don't have to spend an hour climbing back down. This is another one. This is 5. This one's another just tower. A lot of them are just towers for some reason. Pretty easy. Pretty much straightforward. You just climb up the tower. Took me a little while to figure out how to get up the tower, but you gotta look for these little bricks hanging out the side, and you just use those as handholds, and you can climb up to the top pretty easily. This one actually took me a little while to figure out how to get up past this part also, so I guess it's not one of the easier ones, but so I figured you could just climb up the window, hold on to the windowsill or something, but you can't. You have to go around this crack right here. After that, you just climb up this little, there's shutters or whatever like that is. Climb up the windows and then you're at the top. And stand on the ledge and synchronize. So, pretty easy-ish. Kind of not the easiest one, but doesn't take long to do. But Kingston is pretty easy for this kind of stuff. There's only 9. I'll say only 9. Most places don't have 9. The island's only got 1. But it takes probably 30 minutes to go through and do them all. But the longest ones are the ones in the contested areas, or the I can't remember what they're called now. The areas where you're not allowed to go because the enemies will come after you. Restricted areas. I'll let you go to the restricted areas. They are hard because you got to kill a lot of enemies. One of the towers is actually one of the synchronization points is actually on a guard tower. So if you climb the synchronization point to sync, the guard will see you. So you have to kill the guard, which will probably alert everybody else. So you got to kill a lot of people in order to sync on that tower. But if you know how to kill people in this game, which you should by now, not hard. I'm actually recording this after beating the game, so my character's pretty good. My ship is pretty good. It's not the best, but good enough. But yeah, that's 5 right there. This is that was 6 actually. This is 7. This is one of the contested or the restricted areas. Not the easiest one to get to. Got to kill a lot of guys to get to it. You can see all the dead bodies everywhere. But after you've killed, I killed half the place worth of guys. After you've done that, basically just climb up to the top. That's pretty you're good. You don't have to kill them all. There's a lot of guys, but you do gotta walk. If you don't sneak by, you gotta walk past all these dudes, and you gotta kill 20, 25 people to get to that point. And then this is 8. This is the hard one. This one is in the middle of a fortress right here, or a fort, whatever you want to call it, across the water from everywhere else. So just climb to the top up here. You got to kill a lot of guys for this. This is the one that the sync point is actually a guard tower. So the guard will see you while you're climbing, which is kind of annoying. But other than that, it's pretty easy to get up to after you've killed all the enemies. I just ran through and just shot everyone right off the bat. Yeah, stabbed them, shot them, but yeah. So that's 8. There's only one more. The 9th one is actually just outside of the 8th point. It's actually, but it's not in a contested area, so it's not that bad as this one here. You see, it's just right outside. So.
Malus Siburiam, rapat peccatum, in Siberes, sed estatinam